Ladies and gentlemen, today I'm here to share with you a powerful truth. The quality of your life is determined by the choices you make, and those choices start with 4 key areas: how you speak, how you feel, how you manage your resources, and most importantly, how you think. In every moment, you are in control. You hold the power to shape your destiny through your words, your mindset, your finances, and your emotional state. But here's the question: are you truly taking control? Are you mastering these 4 pillars of success? Because when you learn to control your mouth, your mood, your money, and your mind, you unlock the door to a life of limitless potential. Today, I'm going to show you how to harness that power. Let's dive into how you can take command of your future one choice at a time. The words you speak hold immense power. Each time you open your mouth, you are casting a vote for the future you want to create. Your words shape your reality, and they have the ability to build or destroy. What you say to yourself and others influences not only how you see the world, but how the world sees you. If you're constantly speaking negativity, you're reinforcing self-doubt and limiting your potential. But when you choose words that reflect your vision, your dreams, and your aspirations, you begin to attract the energy that aligns with your desires. Too often, we underestimate the impact of our language. We let casual words slip out without considering the deep effect they have. Complaints, self-deprecating remarks, and expressions of frustration can become patterns that slowly erode our confidence and hinder progress. But the power of positive language is undeniable. When you start speaking in terms of possibility, abundance, and victory, you activate your inner strength and open the door to greater opportunities. Not about pretending everything is perfect. It's about speaking with the belief that you are capable of handling whatever comes your way. Think about the difference between someone who constantly says, "I can't," versus someone who says, "I'll figure it out." The first person has already surrendered to their limitations. They've accepted defeat before even trying. The second person is looking for solutions, willing to take action, and confident in their ability to overcome challenges. The words we use serve as a roadmap to our future. They reflect our internal dialogue and set the tone for our actions. By changing our language, we change our trajectory. Your mouth has the ability to declare victory over your life. Every word is an affirmation, whether positive or negative. When you consistently speak words that empower you, you're not only encouraging others, you're training your subconscious mind to align with your goals. This is how belief is built. The more you speak with confidence and determination, the more you will start to see those words materialized into real, tangible results. The connection between language and destiny is not just spiritual, it's practical. When we look at successful individuals, one thing they all have in common is their ability to speak with intention. They know that words have power, and they use them deliberately to manifest their dreams. It's not about boasting or pretending. It's about declaring to the universe that you are worthy of success and that you are willing to do the work to achieve it. Your mouth becomes a tool for your greatness. By controlling your speech, you're aligning your thoughts and actions with your highest potential. The ability to control your mouth goes hand in hand with your self-discipline. It's easy to fall into the trap of speaking out of frustration or fear. But mastering your speech requires a commitment to speaking with purpose. Your mouth must reflect your vision, your commitment, and your faith in yourself. When you control your words, you take ownership of your destiny. You become the architect of your future. not a victim of circumstances. Through the power of speech, you build a foundation strong enough to support the life you're destined to live. Your mood is not just an emotional response. It is a powerful force that can shape your actions, reactions, and ultimately your life. Every day we are faced with situations that can influence how we feel. The key is recognizing that while you can't always control what happens to you, you can absolutely control how you react to it. When you master your mood, you take control of your life. You are no longer a victim of external circumstances. Instead, you choose how to show up in the world. Mood swings are a natural part of being human, but allowing your emotions to dictate your actions can be destructive. One moment of frustration, disappointment, or anger can cause you to make decisions that you will later regret. That's why mastering your mood is a vital skill. It's not about suppressing your feelings, but rather learning how to channel them in a productive way. Instead of reacting impulsively, take a moment to pause, reflect, and respond with intention. In doing so, you maintain control over your outcome. Your mood influences your relationships, your work, and your health. Think about the way you interact with others when you're in a good mood versus when you're in a bad mood. Your energy shifts, your tone of voice changes, and your overall attitude can either uplift or drag others down. When you're in control of your mood, you're more likely to attract positive experiences and people into your life. You exude confidence, calm, and resilience, which others are drawn to. Mastering your mood allows you to create an environment where success can flourish. There's an undeniable connection between mood and productivity. When you're feeling positive and focused, tasks that once seemed difficult become manageable. You approach challenges with an open mind and a can-do attitude. On the flip side, when you're in a negative mood, even simple tasks can feel overwhelming. Your energy is drained and your ability to think clearly is compromised. The difference lies in your ability to manage how you feel. By mastering your mood, you create a mental and emotional state conducive to high performance and success. The practice of mastering your mood doesn't happen overnight, but it is something you can develop through consistency. You don't need to be happy all the time, but you do need to learn how to shift from a negative state to a positive one. Tools like mindfulness, breathing exercises, and gratitude practices can help you regain control when emotions threaten to overwhelm you. The more you practice shifting your mood, the more natural it becomes. Over time, you train yourself to bounce back from setbacks more quickly and stay focused on your goal. When you can master your mood, you master your response to adversity. Life will inevitably present challenges, but it is your ability to stay grounded and resilient in the face of them that determines your success. Whether you're dealing with a tough situation at work, a personal struggle, or an unexpected setback, your mood will dictate your ability to persevere. By choosing to maintain emotional control, you demonstrate to yourself and others that no matter what happens, you remain in command of your life. Money is often seen as the ultimate measure of success, but it is in fact a tool, one that serves a much greater purpose. It is a resource that enables you to achieve your dreams, support your loved ones, and contribute to causes that matter to you. When you place money as the goal, you may find that it becomes an elusive pursuit. The real goal is not accumulating wealth for wealth's sake, but using money as a means to create a life of fulfillment and impact. Money becomes meaningful only when it is aligned with a purpose greater than itself. When money is the primary goal, it often leads to a never-ending chase. People work tirelessly, sacrificing their time, energy, and sometimes their happiness in the pursuit of wealth. But wealth alone does not guarantee happiness or fulfillment. It is important to realize that it is the value you provide to the world and the people around you that will bring true wealth. Money flows to those who focus on serving others, solving problems, and creating value. When your primary focus is not the money, but the impact you're making, the money will follow naturally. The real measure of wealth lies not in the bank account, but in the quality of your life and the lives of those you touch. Money can buy comfort, security, and freedom, but it cannot buy love, joy, or fulfillment. You can have all the material possessions in the world, but if they are not aligned with your values, they will feel hollow. When you focus on creating value and making a positive impact, your work becomes meaningful and the money becomes a byproduct of that purpose. Wealth is the result of serving others, not chasing it as an end in itself. One of the most important shifts you can make is understanding that money is a tool for creating opportunities. It gives you the ability to invest in your personal growth, your business ventures, and the experiences that enrich your life. Money allows you to explore your passions, pursue your dreams, and contribute to causes that are important to you. When you view money as a tool, you become more intentional with how you use it, ensuring it is invested in things that align with your values and long-term vision. This perspective transforms how you manage and accumulate wealth. The challenge for many is learning how to manage money in a way that serves their life goals rather than becoming consumed by the pursuit of it. A healthy relationship with money means understanding its role and purpose. It's not about having more for the sake of more, but about using what you have wisely to create the life you desire. This includes saving, investing, and spending with intention. You must see money as a resource that enables you to build a legacy, not a goal in itself. The more you focus on the purpose behind your financial decisions, the more fulfilling your relationship with money becomes. Ultimately, the value you bring to the world is what creates lasting wealth. Money is the tool that amplifies that value. By focusing on growth, contribution, and service, you build a foundation where money is no longer the driving force. It becomes a natural result of your passion and purpose. True wealth comes from aligning your financial resources with your personal values and goals. When you see money for what it truly is, a means to an end, not the end itself, you open yourself up to a life of abundance and fulfillment. You gotta be rich because there are rich fighters in the world, and there are fighters who are just being fight in order to fear. Your mind is the most powerful tool you have. It shapes your reality, determines your actions, and influences the outcomes you experience. To achieve greatness, you must first train your mind to believe in its own potential. Your thoughts are the foundation upon which your life is built. If you want to reach extraordinary heights, you must cultivate a mindset that is focused, resilient, and driven by purpose. The thoughts you entertain today will determine the reality you create tomorrow. Training your mind starts with awareness. You need to become conscious of the thoughts you're feeding yourself daily. Are they positive or negative? Do they empower you or do they limit you? Most people operate on autopilot, letting their thoughts run wild without realizing how much power they have over their lives. By consciously choosing the thoughts you entertain, you begin the process of reshaping your mindset. A mind that is focused on growth and possibility will naturally gravitate toward success, while a mind that dwells on limitations will keep you stuck. The mind is like a muscle. The more you work on it, the stronger it gets. Just as you would train your body through exercise, you must train your mind with positive input, affirmations, and challenges. This could be through reading books that expand your thinking, engaging in activities that stretch your comfort zone, or surrounding yourself with individuals who challenge and inspire you. The more you expose your mind to new ideas, perspectives, and experiences, the more you develop the mental agility necessary for greatness. Greatness is not a gift, it is a result of disciplined mental training. Another key element in training your mind is learning to overcome negative self-talk. We all have an inner critic that tries to hold us back, telling us we're not good enough, not capable enough, or that our dreams are too big. But this inner voice is not the truth. It's simply a reflection of past condition. By consciously challenging and replacing negative thoughts with positive affirmations, you begin to reprogram your subconscious mind. Over time, this mental shift strengthens your belief in yourself, empowering you to take bold actions toward your goal. Training your mind also involves cultivating resilience. Life will inevitably present obstacles, setbacks, and challenges. But the way you respond to these difficulties is determined by your mental conditioning. If you've trained your mind to be resilient, setbacks won't stop you. They will propel you forward. Resilience is about bouncing back quickly, staying focused on your long-term vision, and not allowing temporary failures to define your potential. The more you train your mind to handle adversity, the more unshakable your confidence becomes. To train your mind for greatness, you must develop a sense of purpose. A mind without direction is like a ship without a rudder. It will drift aimlessly. But when your mind is clear about your goal, your vision, and the legacy you want to create, it becomes a focused, unstoppable force. Your purpose gives you the motivation to keep going even when things get tough. It provides clarity in moments of doubt and ensures that your energy is directed toward the things that truly matter. With a purpose-driven mindset, there is no limit to what you can achieve. Taking responsibility is one of the most powerful decisions you can make in life. It means acknowledging that the direction of your life is in your hands. Too often, we blame others or external circumstances for where we are or how we feel. But when you take full responsibility, you stop looking outside yourself for answers. You understand that your thoughts, actions, and choices have brought you to this point. Taking responsibility empowers you to make the changes necessary to create the life you desire. The first step in taking responsibility is to stop making excuses. Excuses are the crutches that keep you from moving forward. They allow you to avoid facing the reality of your situation and the work required to change it. Whether it's blaming the economy, your upbringing, or your circumstances, excuses only serve to limit your growth. When you take responsibility, you let go of the idea that something or someone else is preventing you from achieving your goal. You acknowledge that you have the power to choose a different path, regardless of external challenges. Taking responsibility also means owning your mistakes. We all make them. The key is to learn from them rather than allowing them to define us. When you blame others for your failures, you give away your power. But when you accept responsibility for your mistakes, you open the door to growth and improvement. Instead of dwelling on what went wrong, you focus on what you can do differently next time. This mindset shift not only builds resilience, but also accelerates your personal development. Embracing responsibility for your actions allows you to turn setbacks into stepping stones. In addition to owning your mistakes, taking responsibility involves taking charge of your decisions. Life is a series of choices, and each one shapes your future. When you take responsibility for your decisions, you acknowledge that you are the architect of your own life. Whether it's a career choice, a relationship decision, or how you manage your time, each choice is a reflection of your values and priorities. The more conscious you are of the decisions you make, the more control you have over the direction your life takes. Taking responsibility means taking control of your mindset. Your thoughts shape your reality, and by controlling your mindset, you control how you respond to challenges. A responsible mindset doesn't wait for perfect conditions or for someone else to change things. It focuses on what can be done right now. It looks for opportunities rather than obstacles. It understands that growth and success are a result of taking consistent, positive action. When you take responsibility for your thoughts, you become the master of your own destiny. Taking responsibility is about taking control of your life's narrative. You are the storyteller of your life, and only you can decide the direction of your story. Life may throw unexpected challenges your way, but how you respond to them determines the outcome. Taking responsibility means refusing to let circumstances or other people's opinions define who you are or what you can achieve. It means choosing to write a story of empowerment, resilience, and success. When you take responsibility, you claim the power to create the life you truly want. Consistency is the bridge between goals and accomplishments. It is the daily commitment to showing up, putting in the work, and staying focused even when the excitement fades or the results are not immediate. The path to mastery in any area of life requires a relentless, consistent effort. Mastery is not achieved through bursts of intense activity followed by long periods of inaction, but through small, repeated actions done consistently over time. Success doesn't happen overnight. It happens through a series of deliberate, steady actions that compound into extraordinary results. Many people start strong, filled with motivation and passion, but they falter when challenges arise or when progress seems slow. The difference between those who achieve mastery and those who don't is consistency. It's the ability to continue, even when things are tough or when instant results don't come. The key to becoming great at anything, whether it's a skill, a business, or a relationship, is to keep showing up every day, even when you don't feel like it. It's this commitment to the process that leads to lasting success. Consistency builds habits, and habits are what shape your life. The more you repeat an action, the more it becomes ingrained in your behavior, whether you're training your body, improving your business, or developing a new skill. The key is repetition. Over time, these small efforts accumulate, and what once seemed difficult or unnatural becomes second nature. Mastery is the result of your ability to stick to positive, productive habits that push you toward your goal. Day in and day out. Without consistency, even the best intentions fall short. Consistency also cultivates patience. In a world that wants instant gratification, we often overlook the power of time and persistence. Mastery takes time, and it's important to understand that progress, while sometimes invisible in the short term, is happening beneath the surface. The process of consistency forces you to focus on incremental improvements rather than immediate outcomes. By staying committed and continuing to put in the work, you allow yourself to grow in ways that wouldn't be possible if you were constantly chasing quick results. Patience and consistency together are the ingredients for mastery. Consistency is not just about doing something repeatedly, it's about doing it with intention. When you show up consistently, you are making a conscious decision to improve. It's about being present in every action, putting in the effort with purpose, and refusing to settle for mediocrity. You don't become a master by doing the bare minimum. You become a master by committing fully to the process and giving your best every single time, the dedication to the craft, the intention behind the actions is what makes consistency so powerful. It's the difference between going through the motions and actively working towards excellence. Finally, consistency provides a sense of discipline and structure in your life. It gives you a roadmap for progress, something tangible to focus on. With consistency, there are no shortcuts, no excuses, and no room for complacency. It challenges you to take full ownership of your goals and forces you to remain committed to your long-term vision. Over time, that discipline becomes a part of who you are, and your ability to master anything is no longer a matter of talent or luck. It's a direct result of your unwavering consistency.